Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do fractions. Exercise 60. Bodmas. What is Bodmas? It is an acronym where the first letter of each word is taken and a word is formed out of it called Bodmas. Where B stands for bracket, O stands for off, D for division, M multiplication, A addition, S subtraction. Now why do we need this? When we simplify an expression which has more than one operation, we need to know which order to follow, isn't it? Suppose you have only one operation, addition, you know you can do it. You just have to add. Subtraction, you just have to subtract. What if you have more than one operation in a mathematical question, in an expression? Then we follow this order of Bodmas. So let's start. Today we are doing multiplication, division and a few Bodmas sums. So let's start with the first one. Simplify, where we have multiplication. Now how do we do multiplication of fractions? We multiply the numerators and get the new numerator. So 3 2s are 6. Now we multiply the denominators and get our new denominator. 7 5s are 35. So multiplication is very simple. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Second question. Here we have 4 by 9 into 3 by 5. Let me write that question again. 4 by 9 into 3 by 5. Now look at the question carefully. There is one more step that we can do here. We can reduce fractions to the lowest term. And we can do this in a different way by cancelling the numerator and the denominator of fractions. That's how we normally do reducing to the simplest term, isn't it? We cancel the numerator and the denominator with a number that can divide both, a common factor. Here 3 and 9 can be divided by 3. So let's divide and see. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So we used a common number to divide 3 and 9. Now we can multiply the numerators. 4 1s are 4 and we can multiply the denominators. 3 5s are 15. This makes our working easier. Let's go on to the next one. 5 by 12 into 8. So let me write that. 5 by 12 into, I'm going to make 8 a fraction by giving it the denominator 1. Now let's see if we can cancel something here. I can cancel 8 and 12. Both are divisible by 4. So 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Now multiply the numerators. 5 2s are 10 and 3 1s are 3. So we get 10 by 3. Which is an improper fraction. We need to convert it to a mixed number. So let's divide 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9 minus 1. Now we're going to use the quotient as a whole number. So that's 3. We're going to use the remainder as the numerator 1 and the denominator will be the same. 3 1 by 3. So my final answer here is 3 1 by 3. Question 4. 7 by 6 off. Now what does off stand for? Off is the same as multiplication. So let's write that down. 7 by 6 into 3 by 14. Now is there something that we can cancel here? Yes, I can cancel 3 and 6. Both are divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. I can also cancel 7 and 14. 7 and 14, both are in the tables of 7. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Is there anything else that I can cancel? There isn't. So I'm going to multiply my numerators. 1 ones are 1 and my denominators 2 twos are 4. So my final answer here is 1 by 4. Question 5. Here we have two mixed numbers. So first step is converting them. So let's convert 3 by 8. 8 threes are 24 plus 3, 27 by 8 into 7 threes are 21 plus 6 is 27 by 7. So we have two fractions here. Is there anything that we can cancel? If you look carefully and see, we cannot cancel anything. So in that case, we simply multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators. So let's multiply 27 into 27. 7 sevens are 49. I carry 4. 7 twos are 14 plus 4 is 18. Second step, 2 sevens are 14, carry 1, 2 twos are 4 plus 1, 5. Let's add it up, 9, 12, carry 1, 5, 6 and 7. So we have 729 by 7. Now let's multiply 8 into 7. So when we multiply the denominators, we get 56. Multiply the denominators. We multiply the numerators and got 729. 8 into 7 is 56, which is the denominator. Now again, it's an improper fraction. So let's convert it to a mixed number. 729 divided by 56. 56 ones are 56. Minus, let's borrow, 12 minus 6 is 6, 6 minus 5 is 1 and I bring down 9. Now 56 into what will give me a number close to 169. So let's multiply and see. 56, let's try with 3. 3 6 are 18, carry 1. 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16. So we've got 168. Let's use that. 3's are 168 minus 9 minus 8 is 1, 0 and 0. So we finished our division here. Let's use the numbers to get a final answer. Okay. Now the quotient will become a whole number. The remainder is going to be our numerator and our denominator is the same as the previous step. So the final answer is 13 1 by 56. Question 6. So this is where we use Bodmas. Now here we have of and we have multiplication. According to Bodmas, BODMAS, which one should we do first? Should we do of or multiplication? Of comes first, so we need to do that first and then we do multiplication. This is the order of the operations. So shall we start? Let me write 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 should be worked out first, and I'll continue writing my question into 3 by 4. So when I multiply the first two fractions, I get 1 by 6. That is, I multiply the numerators and then I multiply the denominators. Now I need to write the third fraction into 3 by 4. Is there something that I can cancel here? Yes, I can cancel 3 and 6. 3 ones are 3, 3 2's are 6. Now let's multiply the numerators. 1 1's are 1. Denominators 2 4's are 8. So 1 by 8 is my final answer. Question 7. 3 by 7 into 5 by 9 into, let's convert this mixed fraction. 4 5's are 20 plus 1, 21 by 5. So we have a question there. Look at the numerators and the denominators and see if you can cancel something. We can cancel 5 and 5, both on the tables of 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Is there something else we can cancel? How about 3 and 9? 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Can we cancel 7 and 21? 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. Is there something else that we can cancel? I can cancel this 3 and this 3, both by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. Now let's multiply the numerators. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. So our numerator is 1. Let's multiply the denominators. Again, 1 ones are 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So our final answer, 1 by 1, which is equal to 1. Question 8. We have 3 mixed numbers here. Let's convert. 3 ones are 3 plus 1. 4 by 3 into 7 ones are 7, 8, 9. 9 by 7 of is multiplication. 4 ones are 4 plus 1, 5 by 4. So we need to do this operation first, since according to Bodmas we have to do of first. So let's start. Let's do this operation. There's nothing that we can cancel, isn't it? So 9 by 7 into 5 by 4. There's nothing that we can cancel here. So we're going to multiply the numerators. 9 5's are 45 and denominators 7 4's are 28. So we got 4 by 3 into 45 by 28. This is something that we can cancel here. We can cancel 4 and 28. Okay, 4 ones are 4, 4 sevens are 28. We can also cancel 3 and 45. Both these numbers are divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 15s are 45. Is there anything else that we can cancel? That's it. So we've got 15 by 7. Let's convert it to a mixed number. So 15 divided by 7. 7 2's are 14 minus remainder 1. So let's use the numbers given to get a final answer. The quotient is our whole number. The remainder becomes our numerator. Denominator is the same as the previous one. So final answer is 2 1 by 7. Question 2. Simplify. This time we are moving on to division. The rules to complete a division sum is you write down the first fraction as it is. Write down the division sign. The second one is a mixed number. Let's convert it to an improper fraction. 5 ones are 5 plus 1 is 6 by 5. Okay. When you do division, we write the first fraction. We change the division sign to a multiplication sign and we write the reciprocal of the second fraction. Reciprocal means you invert the numerator and the denominator. So 6 by 5 becomes 5 by 6. Now you've got a multiplication sum and you carry on like a normal multiplication sum. So look and see if you can cancel something. I can cancel 2 and 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Now if I multiply my numerators, 1 fives are 5, and if I multiply my denominators, 3 threes are 9. This is what I get. 5 by 9, which is my final answer. Second one, we have a mixed number here. First, let's convert it. 2 fours are 8 plus 1, 9 by 2 divided by 4 by 9. So the first fraction remains the same. Division sign changes to multiplication. The second fraction, we need to write the reciprocal of that fraction. So 4 by 9 becomes 9 by 4. Is there something that we can cancel here? There's nothing that we can cancel. So we multiply the numerators. 9 nines are 81 and we multiply the denominators. 2 fours are 8. I've got 81 by 8 and it's an improper fraction. So I have to convert it to a mixed number. So let's divide 81 by 8. 8 ones are 8 minus, that's 0. So I bring that down. So 8 tens are 80 minus 1, 81. So let's use all the numbers given there to form a mixed number. The quotient is my whole number, the remainder is my numerator, and my denominator is the same. Final answer is 10, 1 by 8. Third sum, let's write down the question. 1 divided by 2 by 5. So 1 becomes 1 by 1. Then 1 by 1, division changes to multiplication. Write the reciprocal of the next fraction, it becomes 5 by 2. Then you continue, multiply the numerators. 1 fives are 5, the denominators 1 twos are 2. Now we have an improper fraction. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 5 divided by 2. 2 twos are 4 minus 1. So here let's use the quotient to become a whole number. Remainder is a numerator. 2, 1 by 2. Question 4. 4 by 9 divided by 4 by 9. So let's write that down. 4 by 9. Change the division sign to multiplication. Write the reciprocal of the second fraction. So 4 by 9 will now be 9 by 4. Let's see if we can cancel something. We can cancel 4 and 4. Both are in the tables of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. We can cancel 9 and 9. They're in the tables of 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9. Now let's multiply the numerators. 1 ones are 1 and here we have 1 ones are 1, which is equal to 1. Question 5. We have two mixed numbers here. So let's convert that first. 3 twos are 6 plus 1, 7 by 3 divided by 4 ones are 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 by 4. 7 by 3, change the division to multiplication, write the reciprocal of the second fraction. 4 by 7. Is there something to cancel? 7 and 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7. Multiply the numerators. 1 fours are 4, denominators 3 ones are 3. 4 by 3 is an improper fraction. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 4 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, minus, get 1. Now let's make our mixed number, quotient, remainder, and our denominator. So our answer here is 1 by 3. Question 3, simplify. Here we have two different operations. Remember to follow the order of Bodmas. So follow this order, Bodmas. So according to this, O of comes first, division comes after that. So we need to work out this first. So let's convert the mixed number. Question is 1 by 4. I'm going to change off to multiplication. Convert this. The 7 2s are 14 plus 2 16 by 7 divided by 3 by 5. So let's do off first. Anything to cancel here? Yes. 4 4s are 16. So my final answer here after cancelling is 1 4s are 4 and here by 7. Okay. So 4 by 7 divided by 3 by 5. We know how to work out division. So we write the first fraction as it is. Change the division sign to multiplication. Write the reciprocal of the second fraction. 3 by 5 is now 5 by 3. Let's multiply the numerators and the denominators. 4 5s are 20. 7 3s are 21. So this is my final answer. 20 by 21. Question 2. Let's convert 4 1s are 4 plus 1. 5 by 4 into 1 by 2 divided by, let's convert 3 1s are 3 plus 1, 4 by 3. So here we have two operations, multiplication and division. According to Bodmas, which one should we do first? Multiplication or division? Division has to be done first. It comes before multiplication. So we need to do this part first. So let's work it out in the working column. 1 by 2 divided by 4 by 3. Follow the rules for division. Write the first fraction as it is. Change the division to multiplication. Write the reciprocal of the second fraction. 3 by 4. Now multiply the numerators. 1 3s are 3. 2 4s are 8. So that is the answer I got. So let me continue my sum. This is 5 by 4 into, let me write the answer that I got for this, 3 by 8. Check if there's something you can cancel. 5 3s are 15 and 4 8s are 24. There's nothing that you can cancel. So I'm going to multiply directly. 5 3s are 15. 4 8s are 32. So we have multiplied and we've got our answer 15 by 32. Question 3. Let's convert. 7 6 are 42 plus 1, 43 by 7 into 0 into 8 5s are 40 plus 3, 43 by 8. So let's multiply. For the first part, 43 into 0. When you multiply these two, you get 0. 0 into 43 by 8 will also give you 0. So the answer here is 0. Question 4. Let's write down the question. 3 by 4 into, convert, 3 1s are 3, 4. 4 by 3 divided by 3 by 7 of, convert, 8 2s are 16 plus 5, 21 by 8. So what we need to do first here is look at all the operations. We have a multiplication we have division, we have off. Follow Bodmas rule. According to this rule, we have to do off before division and multiplication. So I need to do this part first. So let me work out that part in the working column. So 3 by 7 off stands for multiplication. 21 by 8. I can cancel 7 and 21. 7 ones are 7. 7 threes are 21. Now multiply the numerators. 3 threes are 9 by 8. So I finished working out the first part. Let me write the sum again. 3 by 4 into 4 by 3 divided by 9 by 8. This is the answer we got, isn't it? 9 by 8. Okay, now we have two operations, multiplication and division. We need to work out division before multiplication. Keep following the Bodmas rule when you have more than one operation. So let me work out this division in the working column. 4 by 3 divided by 9 by 8. We need to write the reciprocal of the second fraction. So 4 by 3 into 8 by 9. We can't cancel, so I'm going to multiply. 4 8s are 32, 3 9s are 27. So we've got this as the second answer. So 3 by 4 into 32 by 27. Is there something that you can cancel here? Yes, we can cancel 3 and 27. We are in the tables of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27. Let's cancel 4 and 32. 4 ones are 4, 4 eights are 32. Now let's multiply the numerators. 1 eights are 8. Denominators 1 nines are 9. So our final answer here is 8 by 9. Next question. Let's convert 4 twos are 8 plus 1. 9 by 4 divided by 2 by 7 of, convert 3 ones are 3 plus 1. 4 by 3 into 2 by 3. Let's follow Bodmas, B-O-D-M-A-S. According to this, I must do off first. So let's find out where off is. It's here, so let's work this out first. So 2 by 7, off is actually multiplication into 4 by 3. Is there anything you can cancel? Nothing. So let me multiply the numerators. 2 4s are 8 and the denominators 7 3s are 21. So let's write down the fraction. 9 by 4 divided by 8 by 21 into 2 by 3. So we have division and multiplication. According to Bodmas, we have to do division first before multiplication. So let's work out this division part. This is the part that we need to work out. Let me do that in the working column. 9 by 4 divided by 8 by 21. So that is 9 by 4 into reciprocal of the second one, 21 by 8. Is there anything you can cancel? There's nothing that you can cancel. So let's multiply 21 into 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 189. 4 eights are 32. So we have worked that out. We've got 189 by 32 into 2 by 3. Now see, there is something you can cancel. We can cancel 189 by 3 and 32 by 2. So let's do the easier one first. So 2 ones are 2, 32, 16. Now 189 and 3, Let's divide. Let's do it with short division. Let's divide 189 by 3. 3 sixes are 18. 3 threes are 9. That means if you multiply 3 by 63, you get 189. So I can cancel both because both are divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3. 363s are 189. So we've got our new fraction as, multiply the numerator, 63 ones are 63, 16 ones are 16. Improper fraction. So let's convert 63 divided by 16. 16 fours are 64. So let's do 16 threes. 3 6 are 18, carry 1, 3 ones are 3, 4. 16 threes are 48. Let's borrow 5. 13 minus 8 is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. Okay, so let's use that. The quotient is my whole number. The remainder is my numerator. So I've got 3. 15 by 16 as my final answer. We'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.